All right, guys, let's talk about this for one quick second. So I want to give you guys my quick review of Superman and my adventures of Superman. I keep saying Superman and Lois for some kind of reason. So I want to talk about this for one quick second. I like it. I enjoy it. It's good so far. I might have some issues down the road with the show, and that's probably here or there. But I'm a little bit biased because I'm a huge Superman fan, so I might give this a little slack. I see there might be some issues down the road a little bit, but for the first 2 episodes, they were fine. I'm not going to really nitpick this. Do I feel like this is going to be the best Superman anime series we've gotten since the 90s? Well, the only one since the 90s, probably so. But, for a modern take, it's pretty good. The animation is very good. It does look like Our House. It really do, because they've been making jokes about it. It looks exactly like Our House characters. Luz and the other character. There's this time they do a little bit different. Lois and Clark actually like each other. You know how they did to go back and forth, how Lois at first doesn't like Clark. She likes Superman. No, she actually likes Clark, which is kind of cool. See how that played out. It does take a little bit away from their romance. So, it's fine, I guess. And also, which that means too, Clark is going to eventually reveal his identity in this season or next season. I don't see they going to keep that going for too long, which is a good idea. I do have a problem with how Superman becomes. There's a scene of him becoming Superman, little Sailor Moon-esque. I don't like that. But I see that might be a one-time thing. Hopefully, if they keep doing that, I'm going to have a problem with it. But I'll get over it, little nitpicks. The voice acting is good. This is very anime influence. And we'll probably go get a lot of influence from Dragon Ball Z in here. I really think Dragon Ball Z is going to play a big influence in this Superman show. A lot more. Due to the fact that the comparisons between Superman and Goku have always been there in the storylines, and Zod and Vegeta is there. I mean, for them to not to do it is kind of acidine at this point. I mean, and plus, hey, Dragon Ball Z took elements from Superman. It's time for Superman to take some elements from Dragon Ball Z, the good elements, and kind of make their own. And I'm cool with that. I'm always down with that. But for the first pilot, it was pretty good. I like the fact, too, that Superman in here doesn't really become Superman until like he's an adult. As a teenager he becomes it, but no, he actually becomes as an adult, and he kind of stays away from his heritage because he's a little bit scared of what happened to his mother, which is kind of cool to see. And I think throughout the series he'll get glimpses of what happened to Krypton and get glimpses of what's going on. And then Brainiac, I don't know what version of Brainiac we're getting. If we're having a version of him, the version of the Krypton computer, or we're just having another version of, we don't know. But it does look like there was a war between Krypton and some other ship. So we get to see a lot of stuff in here in these 2 episodes, which I enjoy. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm happy we get this because I got so tired of Unicorn Warriors. I love Unicorn. I love Jenny Tarkovsky, but I have an issue with that show, which I will do a review on that. I've been gone for a minute. I've been on vacation, so this was my first thing to see. HBO Max didn't release this right away. They took their time with it, which is okay, I guess. I still have a little issue with that. They should have had this out immediately because I paid a month for this shit. I need this shit out. So, I'll probably pay for HBO Max for 1 more month or 2 more. Then after that, I will cancel it due to the fact that it's getting too expensive. And I got Netflix. But y'all need to head on to Tubi. But we'll talk more about that later. But, I mean, I have nothing else to say. I smiled throughout the show. I enjoyed it. There's some stuff that you can work on, but it's a good show. I can't really harp on it. Yes, Jimmy Olsen being black is a problem, but I'm okay with it. And I said I'm very biased because I'm a huge Superman fan. I've been waiting for years to get another Superman show. Finally, it's not My Adventures of the Batman or The Batman, which is a good show, but I've been looking for a Superman show for the longest, and we finally got it, guys. And I can't really harp on it. I really, really can't. And with that being said, though, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. If you guys want my rating for the premiere, for the premiere, I usually grade it from 1 out of 5. When I do the season, it's between 1 out of 10. For the premiere for the first 2 episodes, all together, I have to give it 4 out of 5. I really had no issues with it. The animation is good. The art style, it grows on you. It's not the best, but it grows on you. The voice acting is great. The character designs are great. I mean, I like everything they did. I like what they did with Livewire a little bit. That was kind of cool what they did. It's also good to see the task force in here. And they look like they're going to be a big threat, especially with Superman, which is pretty cool because I've always wanted. Like, I'm sitting there like, I've never seen a Superman show because even Superman and Lois, I have an issue with it. Even though in this show, they're kind of working together. And Superman and Lois, they kind of work together with and Supergirl too, where she works with the government. But I always like the government to get involved with who was Superman, what's going on. And I've never seen that done before. And I was hoping Superman and Lois kind of harp on that, but they kind of went to the future and they didn't do that. So I think the shows are going to really do that. We get Amanda Waller in here, and it's the big Amanda Waller too. So so shit about to go down. If y'all remember the big Amanda Waller from Justice League, she did not play. Oh man, she did not play. But I got nothing else to say. I enjoyed this. This is real good. As long as they keep the identity politics and the agendas down in the show, this could be a very good show. I don't mind to have it sprinkle in here, but don't force it. Don't push it. You know what I'm saying? But I got nothing else to say. As always, like, subscribe. Peace, have a Johnson day. If you have not gone see My Adventures of Superman Lois, what are you doing? Go check it out. It's on HBO Max. If you haven't seen it on HBO Max, actually Adult Swim. I'll put the link in the description box below. Adult Swim has the first episode officially aired for free. So I'm going to put that in the subscription box below where you guys can go check it out, or in the comment section below if you guys haven't gone seen it. Please go check it out. As always, like, subscribe, peace, have a Johnson day, and yes, it's on YouTube, on the YouTube page. And I'll talk to you guys later.